Hey guys, back with another video, and today we're going to be going over more Kaiju Universe news. Yeah, you heard me, more. This never happens, let me tell you. There was that one time where we got, like, a little bit new information. Go back to the other video, which is going to be stoked if you haven't watched that after watching this one. Because now we have some requirements and some big deals that are going to come to the game. I'll let my friend explain.
Alright, so today we saw, we're talking about the news that we saw about Barrett, how he said that most likely, as soon as the new Kaiju Universe releases, which will be discussed in our last video, the release date of Kaiju Universe, potential release date, we are going to be talking, it says that, that most likely the big update will release alongside the new Kaiju Universe. And I think that they release Godzilla Evolved exactly when the new Kaiju Universe comes around. So today we are going to be talking about the new requirements possibly for these guys and also their play style. So we're going to start off strong with the Evolved Godzilla. He'll probably be the most important kaiju from the movie, and he may be the second strongest in the entire pack of kaijus from Godzilla's Kong the New Empire. So let's start off with his playstyle prediction. His playstyle most likely encourage you to go straight into fights up close. Think of like a super pumped up version of the G21. And this will probably be an endgame kaiju like among Ultima, Eva, and Destroya. So that is very interesting. Before with the G21, you couldn't even go up against the Destroya without struggling quite a bit. You could take out some, but not a lot. This guy, you might have a better shot at taking out Destroyers, which is awesome. Now, requirements will probably sting a little bit. The requirements will probably be 500,000 G cells. For some of you that don't have it, you may want to grind like crazy when the new Kaiju Universe comes out. Level 100 Godzilla 2021, which will hurt me because he's only 60-something for me. And possibly a level 40 Tiamat, a new Kaiju who will probably come around the time, but we don't know for sure. So maybe Tiamat will not happen in the requirements. That's just a guess. And if you want to talk about extras, maybe 1,000 total kills is for Godzilla Evolved. So those are the probably requirements. And Supercharged Godzilla may not be here because of his scene was very, very short. So now let's move on to Kong 2024. So he'll probably be more durable than Kong 2021 and focus more on defense instead of healing himself because he's going to have more close range without having the axe. He's going to have the Beast Glove. So that's what you'll have to do there. His cyborg arm will probably be able to charge up for a big high damage and explosive attacks. And you'll have a big focus on shocking enemies with the energy in its augmented arm. So that's what you got there for Kong 2024. And the requirements are a little more simple. 200,000 G cells and level 50 Kong 2021. So Kong, you don't have to try as hard. So, and I don't think he'll be remodeled with the 2021 Kong and 2017. I think he'll be his own fraction.
Yeah, that's what we hope.
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, I was like, that's what we hope. Yeah, the Evolved Godzilla is not, there's two ways to look at this. Hey, we're getting the game back here soon, but we're going to have to take forever to get the Evolved Godzilla. Or look at it this way, the way I'm going to look at it. We've waited forever, and now we have to wait even longer to get the character.
Yeah, so that's not fun there.
Yeah.
Now, we could also talk about Tiamat, who is in the movie as well. Sorry for the big spoilers here. Tiamat would be like a very aggressive Manda in this. And I can't really say what her play styles will be like. But the requirements could be like 23,500 G cells and level 15 Final Wars Manda. So that's what you can kind of do there. Now, the Skar King, the big bad in this movie, who's not really that big and not that bad as you think. But he is the main villain in the movie. But a lot of his strength comes from his resources, not his own power. His main weapon is Shimo, who turned out to be the hero at the end. So Skar King will not be as powerful as you probably would assume back in the beginning, like with the tease trailer. He'll be a medium-range kaiju utilizing the Whip Slash. He has high agility, so he'll be really fast, maybe faster than Eva possibly. And with the invasion of attacks, he's more durable, but slower version of Eva 1's Spear Mode. So that's kind of something you'll see there. And his requirements will be a little higher in Kong's. It'll be 275,000 G cells probably, and maybe 165 kills with Kong 2024. That's the guess. Could be like that. And Mothra could be like a rework of the last Titanus Musura 2021, or not 2021, 2019, but we could be wrong. I would say she could be her own, but that Mothra didn't seem to show too much new abilities besides webbing up monsters, which is still she did before, so I would say she's new. Now, off to Shimo, who could be the most powerful one in the movie. Shimo is the biggest and deadliest monster of this movie so far, even though Godzilla seemed to put up quite a good fight, but you know Kaiju Universe people, it's never usually balanced in some things, so obviously Shimo's going to have to be stronger because, the Kaiju Universe issue with balancing. But used as a tool by Skar King, but also turned heroic after being freed from his control, the raw power of Shimo is incredible, I must say. So strong that she caused the last Ice Age, even. So that's how strong her power is. Now, her play style will be something very, very interesting. So she'll be a mega tank, tearing through enemies with ice powers and massive shockwaves. She's the size of Monster Zero almost. Actually, if she stands on two legs, she's 600 feet, is what I believe. And she's easily a top 2 size kaiju. Shimo is a walking boss fight level kaiju, just like Destroya. So I would say she would do really good, but I don't know about close combat. I think she'll do really well in close combat. I think the only things that could really counter her could be like Godzilla Evolved and maybe a Destroya or an Ultima. Those could probably counter her due to like their speed or something, or even she probably will deal a lot of damage. But I think Godzilla Evolved could deal more damage, but cannot take as much hits as Shimo could. So that's why I think requirements. Now, for you that love Shimo, this is going to really suck. 750,000 G cells, like Destroya, could require. Level 100 Skar King, 200 kills with the Evolved Godzilla, level 50 Kong 2024. Yeah, I know, that one's got to sting real bad. So, us Godzilla Evolved fans who want him, that's not too bad, right? I mean, he's the second worst. So, that is my predictions for Kaiju Universe, and if you want to see how backed up the source is, go to Coley Ball's latest video. It's all backed up by that.
Yep, we hope Shimo is not that bad, and Evolved Godzilla, because let me tell you, you're probably gonna quit the game like I will. But, guys, we just want to keep you guys updated with the latest news, and yeah, during this, you're definitely gonna see a lot of weird faces. It's just my way of keeping you guys entertained. What am I supposed to do? Do something else? Definitely not sus. But guys, we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.